we have a question on YouTube from Suresh. Hi, I lost my job in the month of June, and October 19th, my employer sent my revocation, H1B revocation letter to the USCIS. Now I'm in grace period. What are the best options I have? June, July, August, September, October. I'm not sure. I think he's assuming because the revocation was done on the October 19th. He's, from that date, he's in the 60-day grace period. Can you please, answer this question in terms of, the job was, he's done in the month of June. Now, how is that, he has still under 60-day grace period?
Yeah. Unless there is something that is lost in translation with reference to what he put up in the message board. If your last day of work, that means if the last day of work that you were paid for, your last date of payment for the work that you did, like I said, including the the 2 weeks or whatever notice period that they give you, if that was in June, then the grace period is over a while ago, unfortunately.
Okay.
So you are out of status, so you most probably should leave the country ASAP, file for a H1, consular processing, and take it from there. The lucky thing is, the problem is, Dan, that if your H1 is actually withdrawn, then you're also incurring unlawful presence. That's a different thing. So if you have unlawful presence for more than 6 months, if you leave the country, by law, you cannot come back for 10 years.
So it's a bar. Bar.
Right, the bar, the unlawful presence bar that we're talking about. So that comes into play once the H1B is withdrawn. But if you're within the grace period, then that does not come into play because the 60 days grace period is being allowed by USCIS, and you're considered to be within status during that period of time. But if you're outside the 60 days grace and the H1B has been withdrawn, and the issue here is employers are required to withdraw their H1s, right? By law, they're required to withdraw the H1 once you're no longer working with them.
I'm
So
sorry.
most probably they would have withdrawn it. In this particular scenario, it seems that he's way past his 60 days grace period.
Okay. Now, Suresh, if you got the answer, let us know. You can comment back, and if you need more explanation, or your situation is different. It's not the month of June, but it's still October 19th. So you heard that. So because that was my question to Prashanthi about if it was June, it's already way past the 60 days. So you can still come back with that question.